In the early days, obviously, I was somebody who used to go to the parties, and I was very intrigued. I was watching a DJ called Tony DeVitt. I don't know if you know him, and I just wanted to work out how he was keeping the two tracks going together without the music stopping at any point. And I was just standing around the DJ box, and I was just totally amazed with the physics of it all, and then just totally hooked. Got my first set of decks and locked myself in a studio for like 3 years, just all day, just playing on things. And with the production, it was kind of just an extension from the DJ, and really it's what came next. I wanted to make my own tracks that I could play my own stuff that nobody else has got, basically, to give myself like a different sort of edge when I play. Brazil on a whole, for me, it's the biggest scene. It's the biggest scene in the world for me. The best gigs, really good crowds. You go to different places in the world like China and Australia, where the crowds are not quite so friendly with the DJ, if you know what I mean. It's you always find in Brazil, they kind of really look up to the DJ and have some respect. And there's some real mutual respect from me in the crowd as well, for sure. From being one before, for being somebody who was partying before, I totally understand everything. So yeah, for me, Brazil is the best at the moment, and it's growing and exploding. So it's going to be even bigger and even better. Can't wait. Brazil has got so many good artists at the moment. You've got people like Gabe, Marcelo Vore, Ree Dupree. These guys, I'm playing a lot of these guys' music, and lots of respect for these guys. As opposed to England, for me, the music scene in Brazil is more suited to how I play. It's very sort of, in my own city, it's very sort of commercial and kind of cheesy music. So I'm more of an export out of England. I do sort of the top clubs in England, but I don't, like 80% of my work is away from England. With the whole general scene, from what I've seen over the last 10 years, it's always evolving. Different styles of music are in at a different certain time, and like psytrance is that big in Brazil. I don't think it will ever like die or anything. I think the techno's coming up. I think the techno is going to be as big as the psytrance stuff. I think give it a few years, and I really think it'll be there. Because it's still very strong music. It's like just a little bit slower in tempo, and it's, I don't know, the people have just got to, give it a bit more of a chance, and we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be really good. Very, very, very fortunate that people obviously like my music and support the music that I'm actually making and playing. It's a real honour. I've had some I've had a lot of highs and a lot of lows in my career so far as a DJ. But like for me, I try and give it a little bit more of a connection with the crowd and try and sort of interact. And I think that it makes the people kind of remember the DJ a bit more as opposed to just the music. Obviously, I play my own music as well, but nowadays you've got that many DJs that can all buy the same music and play the same music. You have to have something a little bit different. Crazy when I'm playing. As a DJ, obviously my sights are set at world domination. Obviously, I'd like to get up there in the DJ, make rankings, and obviously, but when I first started this off and started my record label off, it's like I'm kind of at now where I was aiming for, and I'm just hoping to go that one step further, for sure. Obviously when I'm DJ, I don't use anything like Tractor or Ableton. As I say, just DJing is like CDJ1000, a nice DJM800 mixer, good monitor speakers. But in the studio I use Logic 8, some outboard stuff, but mainly just in the computer with some nice Dynaudio monitors. Fairly basic stuff really. It's not like a just a massive studio and stuff, because writing sort of dance music and techno music, the technology is that amazing now. It is almost just like in a Mac, like what you've got there. That's about it really, yeah. Firstly, anybody that is supporting my tracks and playing my tracks, thank you very, very much. And for all aspiring DJs, is to never give up. If you have knockbacks, if you don't get the gigs, you just keep trying, and it will come through. It will definitely come in the end. Never give up, definitely.